Well, good afternoon and welcome to the south of Johannesburg. We're in Nasrec, where this afternoon at FNB Stadium it is Kaizer Chiefs taking on Maritzburg United in the DStv Premiership tie, and applauding the frontline workers. So, Brian Mate sits alongside for this afternoon's tie, Kaizer Chiefs and Maritzburg United. Brian Mate.
He thinks mentally they're getting stronger, but we have a look at Maritzburg themselves, the tried and tested Nazir Ali alongside
against Kaizer Chiefs than arguably anybody bar Bradley Grobler. DStv Premiership fixture underway here as Kaizer Chiefs and Maritzburg United prepare to go head-to-head for the second time this season, but for the first time in the league, these two sides having met. So, the host of players gathered on the edge of that 18-yard area, but a poor free kick sent in on this occasion by Kama Biliat. Again, he feeds. Hamas Apatlele toward the back post is waiting for the ball to land kindly. It does not do so, and Riaz Ismail, who turned 23 on Tuesday, sends that ball out of play. And here is Klaassen, responsible for throw-ins, playing in their wing-back position. Long throw-ins, they're still missing Pimlana Njangase. Played under opposing coach Gavin Hunt at Bidvest Wits for a while. This is another very ambitious effort from a long way out.
So there's also a few realignment of the personnel from Chiefs, with Ajay playing more defensive.
Parker looking to go beyond Daniels, who blocks the effort from the veteran. Just wanted to get back to the point I was making about Macheke, starting for the second time for Chiefs. Ball in again, threatens to find Parker, but do so. A long-range drive from a charging Gizana, but Ricochet's out of play on the far side. It'll be a...
When you find players that knows that you're trying to go for slide tackles, they'll just poke it in front of you and they'll embarrass you.
It's Musiamedi. Now, Castro inside his own half looks to unleash Biliat down this near side flank. He's got the pace to beat Nazir Ali to the ball. Support up in the form of Castro coming from deep. Looks to go the way of Castro, who completely miscues the top of his head at the bottom of your screen. Delivery in, and that's a decent looking corner. It looked crisp, it looked inviting, and ultimately has gone looping over the top. Out for the goal kick it is.
Played onto the far side. There's always possibilities where you have a Gezana that sticks in there. There's Javulo Blom. Check that.
Bench in that tie. And that's how the season ended last season. This ball's going to fall kindly for Biliat, who searches for a way beyond bar and can't find one here, but he's threatening, he's probing, he is. But now straying out of his technical area. It's almost more entertaining watching the coaches in certain passages in this game. Now, Kambule showing a little bit of class here himself. Searches for Biliat, who goes forward, and Jethron Barr has come out and shown his courage as a goalkeeper.
Who's going to link up with him? And I perhaps could try and answer that by saying Zuma.
This ball comes in from the wide flank here, and it's just over a frustrated Kambule.
Needs to be able to do that, and you've got to utilize the strength of Milkovic as you see this, because you're aimed at him on the near post, but perhaps too high from Gezana. But
scored in the 1-1 draw at the Harry Gwala Stadium in December 2019 it would have been, and I remember it well because it was the final game of 2019. Here's a smile, finding Morgan. Wants to send it in here, and it's opportunity for Maritzburg United. Meza not able to get on the end of it, and it's a ball that's fed in. Is it Musiamedi who's got the touch? He's claiming it. And Kaizer Chiefs trail as Ernst Middendorf's Maritzburg United are in front, or the trajectory of the ball. Either way, it is Judas Musiamedi who is taking the celebration from Morgan's ball in. And Kaizer Chiefs find themselves trailing by a goal at home.
Your question was, how are they going to utilize Ali Meza and Morgan? It was a question of Khadin Kami as well, who gets involved and providing the crosses. That's the sort of supply. It starts on the left-hand side with Morgan, flicked onto the far side. It's Khadin Kami who brings it and keeps it alive. And it is this glancing header from that man who's got this appetite, insatiable appetite to score against Kaizer Chiefs. It is who? It is Judas Musiamedi.
Well, what he said, he is a quality left-footed player. He was the player who laid that ball in. And he has now set up a chance for Maritzburg United to not only claim their second win of the season, but indeed, again, quality left foot.
Look at that. It's always a tricky one, I can tell you. It's not easy for defenders to attack that one.
8 quarter-final tie against Chiefs. Miller scored. They led at the break. Chance here as the ball is headed. Oh, I thought initially going to be goal-bound. Just going back to that Musiamedi goal there. There's no doubt he touches the ball, but there's a part of me that thinks he's not got the final touch on it. I'm not taking the goal away from him at all. Just interested in the details of it. But on the opposite side here, multiple touches, and it's come off Dan Morgan, actually. Cherke having snatched the ball away again, providing a little impetus moving forward. Just to combine a little 1-2 with Akuma. Ball flicked out here. Kabole into that danger area. A little chip that's not too far away. Just loops over the crossbar. And 15 minutes to play. Jethrin Barr has gone down here. He's holding onto his left rib cage. This is the attempt again, Brian Martin.
Is that Macheke?
Yeah. Good combination play.
Good combination play, but just catches with his shin there.
As we reflect on other matches that have been played earlier today. Throw in here over the top for Morgan to find Musiamedi, who finds a second. Goal number 15 for Maritzburg United. Goal number 5 against Kaizer Chiefs. He's got a brace yet again against Kaizer Chiefs, and surely he's wrapped up the result here. There may be 11 minutes left in this game, but the celebrations are undeniably delight.
Who's going to come in? But it's because of the shot now. Look at that, the throw in. Oh. Marking from Chiefs, thinking that that could be an offside. No. Ramatem Patela, where you're not aware that there is Judas Musiamedi behind you. What happened to communication, Cardoso? Because they could see the movement of this man, the touch that he has just behind.
Elements clicking. Gwanda Mwanyama has made his way on for Travis Graham. Oh, as Jethrin Barr comes out, oh, he's gone down, and it's very awkward for the goalkeeper. You see how he came charging out to catch a ball that was looped up by Nurkovic, and then going over. So the foul was called. Oh, Jethrin Barr. That was that is
a bit of comment, it's all right.
Yeah, Kevin Hunt has done the unprecedented, quite literally. Ball in here, chance for an equaliser, and while Gezana lurked again, it's Daniels who got a touch on it, so a corner it'll be. Bidvest Wits have never won a league title in any league. 96 years led them to a league title as Akuma picks up on a second chance ball that can't find the finish here either as he pushes his efforts. They're up against the defeated Chiefs defence here, and maybe another opportunity to score. They would love to make this 3-0. Meza with a driving ball. It's Akpe is equal to, diving to his right, looks for a long ball forward, see if he can find Nurkovic. The last time they kept a clean sheet was against Kevin Hunt's Bidvest Wits. Can they make it happen here? It's a fine save from Jethrin Barr to deny Zuma. Corner for Chiefs to potentially snatch something in terms of a consolation from this match.
And that's where he can be effective.
Delivery in from corner. And that is the end of it. Not only have Maritzburg United claimed a victory, they have also kept their first clean sheet of the campaign. It is successive wins for